Hola, mi hermano. Ya tengo la ruta para mañana hacer. Ey, 80 millas. Menos. Hoy 64, sí. No, 64. Pero fíjate tú que hoy fueron. El pago hoy fue 270. A ver, dame revisar. $260 fue el pago de hoy. Con 64 millas. Y el pago para mañana son 280 con 80 millas. Pero es un área que es el área aquí en mi casa, como la ruta de ayer. La ruta de mañana va a ser como la ruta de ayer. Una ruta súper fácil. Dice que son casi 4 horas 52 de entrega, casi 5 horas. No sé si hay muchos apartamentos en esa área o qué. Pero es un área seria bastante cómoda para trabajar. Fácil. Pero me tiraron el número ese de dinero uno de los números más altos. Mío es como el número 5 más alto. Y el pago sí es lo mismo, bro. Voy a tener que decirle al chino que se me dé más parado, man. Porque ahora el número es 3863. Y por arriba mía hay 1, 2, 3, 4. Solo hay 5 personas que tienen el número ese más alto que el mío. Para mañana hay 18 rutas. Es de pinga, bro.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
¿Estás ready?
The pitch.
Espérate.
That one not close.
No, sí le di, pero no me dejó parar.
this one is off and running. Out towards right center field. Pages sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. Yamamoto, 25 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here comes Aaron Judge. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
1 ball.
And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And a at the plate, Shohei Ohtani.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
There's a strike.
Te cambias de juego completo, ¿no?
0-1.
The pitch. That misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts. Ball 1 there. 1 out, base is empty. Its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Mookie on the move. In the air to left, down the line. Verdugo gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Mookie on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Tries to get back and save. Two outs. Runner on the go again. And that one fouled off. Runner goes again. Pitch outside.
2 strikes.
No throw, safe at second. In the air, out towards right center. Soto really on his horse for it. Hauls it in.
¿Y ese mongólico que se iba a caerle, el mongólico ese de Soto?
All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Yamamoto back to work. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength, an ultra-fast arm, and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
Squeezes it, one up, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
It's the Angel.
He swings and fouls one off.
Cuando este tipo le abro la pelota llora. Mira. La pelota llora. Está adentro, pero la pelota llora cada vez que se lo golea.
Makes the grab on the run. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Oh, Boog, a lot has changed for this kid from the bottom.
That.
Llevo tiempo buscando a Carlos.
Más Bernal. Esta será la temporada en la que más Bernal explote. Yo espero que sí. Y vamos a hablar del mediocentro de Barça, que sin ningún tipo de duda espero que todos estemos de acuerdo que tiene que ser Dani Olmo, Pedri y más Bernal. Y sin que se malinterprete, creo que la lesión de Frankie de Jong le podría venir muy bien a Fútbol Club Barcelona y sobre todo para el desarrollo de esos jóvenes talentos. Y cuando digo jóvenes talentos, hablo de Marc Casador, que todavía no se ha ido de Barça, de los canteranos como yo ante la lucha por esos minutos. Y le vino muy bien a Barça la lesión de TDT. Tuvimos que salir a correr y al final nos hicimos con Joan García, que es un porterazo joven, de los mejores. ¿Qué clase de cara tú tienes de venir a recoger tus cosas con tu nuevo novio? Juego de baño, ¿no?
Yeah.
Bahamas. Jazz was signed by the Diamondbacks as a free agent for $200,000. 4 years later, he's traded to Miami and played for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp before getting his call to the big leagues. He's a player on the rise.
Wouldn't chase that time. High fly ball out to center field. Pajes under it, brings it in, and that's the third out. Back here at Chase Field, here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Third baseman, Max
The pitch.
Muncy.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Wow.
And that one almost got him.
2 balls, no strike.
Pitch misses there. And now 3-0.
3-0.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1.
No, se le quedó el play más bobo, bro.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Andy Pajes stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Hacer pinga, que le tiro las bolas pegadas, esa clase de pinga, bro.
He's got it, and that'll end
Estas
the
olas son
inning.
insoportables, batear las olas. Por eso es que esa bola yo no le tiro nunca le tiro en tiempo, siempre tiro adelantada para jalarla.
Third inning. Now
Si
it's a
se va, se va. Si no, lo que
He turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss
0-1.
as he was out front that time.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine for scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Swings through it for the K. The high heat too much on that one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one ripped into right, and that's a base hit.
All over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Snap throw.
0-1's the count.
Top of the third, no score. Now move to first. Wells back in standing. Move to first.
He's safe.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And him way out front of the slur. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Runner on the move. In the dirt. Hung up in a rundown now. Now a throw to
No,
first, but back easily.
no, hacer
2 outs. That
Doing
one
it.
missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Hernandez makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in the desert as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. The pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. On the ground to Jazz. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
manda pinga, bro.
Now the throw to first on the run. And they get Ohtani for the out. Here's Mookie now. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2
Ten
strikes.
cuidado, Mililla. Mira aquí la punta. Llévalo para allá. Llévalo para allá.
Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive. Turns and fires the Betts. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch.
No. Inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Juan Soto. And here it comes. Just missed. Soto in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to third. Throw on to Freeman. Judge out on the play. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 2 outs. Pitch
One
is
ball,
in the
one
dirt.
strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. That's down and in. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Se iba ahí.
Kicks and deals. Freeman will take his base.
Ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Tries to get back and save. Hernandez swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're gonna go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Muncy stands in now and watches strike 1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Verdugo going back. Pulls it in on the warning.
Pinga, la pelota se le ve mucho a Ceres. Si no se hubiese ido, bro.
Back here at Chase Field, down to third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Yamamoto back to work. And ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit.
Knocks it down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Caught him looking for the K. And up next for New York,
En la misma.
Volpe. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That clips a corner.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Edman snags it on the run.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Ripped on a line.
Ni se movió ahí.
And that is that.
No, no se movió. El tipo no se quiso mover de ahí.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Verdugo quickly throws it in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. He hit into a double play his first time up. Volpe throws it to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And next for L.A., Andy Pappas. First time up was a pop out. And fouled off. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1 out and a runner at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Anda, pinga.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time. Laser could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Throw cut off to third.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter and he got
No,
it in
cero,
there.
Dani, bro, ¿por qué estás bateando tan mal, men?
Sitting on that pitch, that
Inning over, and it could have been worse.
No, cero, bro.
Back here in the desert, digging in, Alex Verdugo. The wind of the pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the righty deals. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Gleyber Torres. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that one a little.
No, Vinga, no compró esa serie.
And the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now he breaks his bat. Freeman makes the grab, and there's
Va de partido.
Here's Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan.
Ah, este Gary Vinga es peligroso.
First pitch misses.
Este Gary Vingón es peligroso, no te creas.
And we're the top half of the 6th. Ripped on the ground to second. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. And now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. To the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Foul ball there. And he deals. And he swings through that one.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
One away with a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is outside. Next one misses. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Here comes Max Muncy.
Well, it's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Swings through that one for strike one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get to.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Outside.
Slider misses, he showed bunt. Puts a bunt down.
Todo el mundo quieto.
First, Rome scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner goes again. On the ground. On to first, and they get the out on Smith. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. New inning getting started. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 2-1. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. A new arm into the game, the righty, Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Next pitch is outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a count 1-2. And another ball. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. And one out now. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one fouled off. Kelly, a righty that throws with power. 35 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that one goes its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Edman. On to Freddie. Double play. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
Shortstop, Tommy Edman.
And a pitch. Swings and misses.
Ay, cojones.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away. Remains 0-2. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
On the ground to third. The throw to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Stepping in, Andy Pajes. There's a swing and a drive. And foul.
Pinga, loco, por un poquito, men.
And now the 0-1. That one almost got him. Slice to right. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Lux getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Second baseman, Gavin.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. That misses the zone, and 1-1.
¿A dónde va, muchacho?
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 balls.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pep.
Rudder takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw safe. That one to first.
No, de pinga este tipo no así hacer. No hacer, bro.
That's the 3rd out. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Verdugo, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Right field, down the line, and that one slices down. Ball to strike. And that's in the dirt. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next. Offering way off the plate. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Jack Flaherty.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hernandez settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That's hard hit in the line. Squeezes it. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat.
Mookie es muy lento.
Doing so far today.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit hard, that gets through.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just...
Runner takes off. Fall off foul. Tries to get back and save. The 0-1.
No sé, bro, no puede ser, man.
3 double play. And the inning is over.
Ay, pinga, bro. Una ola malísima le fui, man.
Back here at Chase Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. Juan Soto now. And fouled off. Check swing. He held up. And it's a ball to strike. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires to first on the run. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. It's Aaron Judge now. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
1-0.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And Judge back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Here goes the runner. Got him swinging.
And that's a head-scratching at bat, walking back to the dugout. You got to give credit to the pitcher, working his way back in and finishing the hitter off.
Runner takes off for third. It drops in.
Pero, ¿por qué este tipo no coge la pelota una línea de frente, man? Anda, pinga. pinga ese tipo hacer? Una línea de frente, bro. Ese tipo. No, hacer, qué malo el tío Oscar ese cubriendo, hacer.
Job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many
claro,
times.
serio, lo puse para que se fuera para adelante. Ahora no me deja hacer nada esta mierda. Ay, venga, ahora una línea de frente, men. Un out ahí al seguro.
Number 89, Jason.
The possible go-ahead run at first. Lake trying it. Will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just
runner on the move. Strike
Oh,
in
Baba.
there. Go to second. And that'll end the inning. Max Muncy at the dish. He's not going to get cheated up there.
Hmm.
¿Será todavía? ¿Quién sabe quién me falta a mí trabajar con él? Bien, lo voy a pagar.
no, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch.
Number 30.
Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Next offering misses down and away.
Hey.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Bounded ball here, rolls foul. Chop to the left side. Chisholm sends it across the first, and that quickly 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game.
Coño, bro, qué gracias trae.
We've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And a ground ball to first.
Hacer, ¿y por qué Tommy Edman batea tan suave? No, pinga, man.
Back here in the desert, on to extra innings. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Late on that fastball.
Tienes hombre en segunda.
One after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come.
No, Aceres, mira cómo no compró ese árbitro. Qué maricón es Aceres.
Whatever it takes.
No, el árbitro más tortillero, bro.
Edges away at second. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Safe.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening.
¿Estás listo? Si no, le puse pausa, pero pensé que tú me dijiste que esperar un momento.
Squares and gets it down the left side. They put the tag on him and no throw. He's into first easily. And here is Austin Wells. Runner on the go.
Tú lo que quiero te coja.
Safe at second with a stolen base. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position here in extra innings. And the 1-0 misses low.
2 balls, no strike.
And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Little chopper rolls foul. Got him! He gets a 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 10th.
Ok, está corriendo rápido. Okay.
Andy Pajes. The pitch.
Ball 1.
Takes low for ball 1.
79.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Throw on to Rizzo.
Mira que más tocó este tipo hacer.
In the 10th. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball.
En clase candela. Mira esto ahora, Ay, yeah. Mira lo que te va a pasar ahora. Mira. No te lo pierdas.
2 outs. Ball 1 there. Next pitch off the plate. And a count 2-1.
No, hacer esa bola ahí, hacer eso es un peligro, bro. Eso es peligro. No, hacer, venga. Me fui adelante, bro. Hacer, venga. ¿Qué? No pasa nada, estoy jugando. No, hacer, bro.
Here and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. Outside low, and that is.
No, qué malo yo soy, como no entre carrera y hacer.
Man at second. Bounced up the middle. Lux throws to first in time, and Verdugo is set down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here comes Gleyber Torres. This to third.
Okay.
Muncy sends it to first. And 2 away to open the 11th.
Así como.
Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and
No sé, pregúntale por qué le habla así.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Just missed.
No, Acere no compró. Acere no compró. No compró, bro. No compró, ven.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate.
Ah, no, Acere.
It's ripped for a base hit. In to score from third. 3-2. They take the lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI
Yeah.
single. That was really nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here is Aaron Judge. Bounce to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw into third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double.
No, de pinga,
Second and
Acere.
third now.
2 hits for him in this one. Both were
Anthony Rizzo.
Evan Phillips gets the ball now.
just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can
No, él jugó, él jugó con diferentes equipos. Jugó con España, jugó con el Real Madrid, jugó con Francia. Sí, jugamos 3 juegos y los 3 juegos les metí.
Chance for
Claro.
Anthony Rizzo. Fouled off to the right. Soto, the runner at third. Judge at second with 2 gone. Fouled off. He was late. This one in the air. Lux gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that.
No pasa nada, Gian. Porque eso se está cargando.
Set for the bottom of the 11th. And at
Eso.
the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And he lays down a bunt.
Ay, todo el mundo quieto.
Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live.
No, papi, si yo no te voy a tocar la bola, ¿estás loco? Mira que viene a batear.
Base hit into center field.
¿Qué pensaste? ¿Tú ganaste así tan fácil así?
Caught the rundown now. Tries to get back.
Pinga, loco, yo hubiese llegado safe a segunda, man.
Big of a turn, and that's a big-time mistake. Hard ground ball, base stop. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Hola.
The swing was good, able to shoot.
Fíjate que ya voy a matar a Cubano. Lo voy a hacer la última carrera.
That's a good approach, paying off.
Con hombre en tercera y 2 outs.
Here's Muncy to hit.
¡Ah! ¡Sere! Mira, así lo que le. Mira, así por así se salva.
Swings through that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Yo que entra en YouTube, lo tengo transmitiendo.
Gonna count 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up in 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Good eye in that spot.
The one gets beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
No, Sere. Ahora sí veo anda. Respeta, viejo.
Crosses the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off in the 11th.
Vale.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
And the final score here, 4-3. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
¿Viste cómo lo maté?
Here now is our final.
¿Viste cómo lo maté, Ariel? No, Ian, por favor. No, pero me hizo tremenda fuerza. ¿Qué vamos a jugar esto o Call of Duty? Va a comer. Ya, y darle un hit ahí. Sí, ahora cuando yo le dé eso, te va a salir para que le des abajo ready up y le das ready up. Ahí te va a salir para que tú le des ready up. Allá. Ya, ahora tú coges el equipo y ya, sí. Dale para la izquierda. No te rastro. Dale para la izquierda, tienes que darle para la izquierda. X. Eso es el pitcher que tú quieres coger. Cogiste a un pitcher cerrado para pichar de Ariel. Fran, dale X. Ya, esa es la alineación. Después que esté listo, le das a start. Darle a start. Tú estás quemado, sí.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Sí, pero todavía está cargando. Ya, ahora es que va a empezar.
MVP Jose Altuve.
The second baseman,
Sí.
Jose Altuve.
Dale. Yo pongo pausa. Avísame cuando esté el listo. Ya tengo la ruta para mañana. Ahí. 80 millas. 280. Ya está ready. Oh, vaya.
And the pitch.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
He makes the grab, and that is that.
¿Te castigo o no te castigo? Tú me dices.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal your bag.
No, para tirar es con el triángulo, el círculo, la X o el cuadrado o el R1. Esos son diferentes picheos que tiene él. Tú tiras el picheo que tú quieres y mueves la pelota para donde tú quieres tirarla.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
When you have a real athletic player and who's
Para tirar a las bases es el círculo primera, el triángulo segunda y cuadrado tercera y home es la X.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is over.
Las strike me ha cantado ese cingado de árbitro.
That one missed. This one popped up, and that one goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now. A former all-star.
Venga, los strikes que está cantando ese tipo afuera la pelota completa.
A changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Just missing there. And a count 1-2.
1 ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The wind of the pitch. Myers pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Jan, enciéndeme el aire, mejor. Enciéndeme el aire.
Outside low.
Enciende el aire allá, mira. Mírame. Aquel, enciéndelo.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike
1 ball,
1.
1 strike.
Ya, vemos para acá. Ya. Ya sal de ahí.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid
Ahora la
of
que
you,
adentro
doesn't
de
wanna challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one misses. And now 3-1. Well struck left field. Forget it. He sends it out of here. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now Tuve handles it, sends it to first, and Hernandez is out. And that is the second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Alex Bregman. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Glasnow measures 6 feet 8 inches, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And there's a foul ball. The Dodgers up by a run here at the top of the second. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pages pulls it in on the run. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
It's a good take.
That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Comes a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ya deja, ya. Sigue.
For a knock. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, and they got him.
Oh, mire, me cogí teado. Me cogí teado. Coño, de real un out y hacer.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up.
Claro, si toca la tira la pelota cuando tú la tiras.
In that swing, got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. Runner on the go. Kicks and fires. Runner goes again. In the dirt. Blocked. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Here's a 1-1. Runner on the move again. That one the other way. And he can't make the play. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Comes through with the RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss.
0-1 to count.
1 run across to the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Hacer pinga muerto este tocando.
Takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. And now it's Gavin Lux. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Way outside, 1-0. Puts a bunt down.
Ahora sí es quieto la primera ahí.
And he can't come up with it. And that keeps the inning alive. So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First offering. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Lux at second with 2 down. Runner on the go again. Sliced hard but foul. Left-hand batter waits. Runner goes again to second, and that's not it. He will score, and it's 4-0. And a pitch.
No, hacer este tipo toca que como si estuviera dando una línea. Se le quema los el Ohtani este, bro. Cógeme la chancleta, ponla aquí y ya vete para allá. Por si no te voy a meter otro chancletazo más. Cógeme la chancleta y tráela.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before he starts. It's a way for him to
está diciendo, está muy adelantado. Too early, es muy adelantado.
Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking.
Too early, muy adelantado. Le está tirando muy adelantada la pelota. Sí, es too early. Ahora creo que te atrasaste. Mira, ahí le diste bien. No, no es esperarla, no es esperarla, es cogerle el timing.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jason Hayward. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pero fíjate que si te la tiro dura, recta, y esa sí la toca. Pero si te tiro un rompiente, mira, te voy a tirar un rompiente y vas a ver que no le vas a dar. Mira. ¿Viste? Yo doy unos palos con los rompientes esos cuando me los tiran. A Urbano ahorita no los sazoné, yo no sé ni cómo.
That puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The first baseman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Foul ball there. And the 0-1.
Ay, pinga, ahora levantó mucho. Si no se hubiese botado también.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 5-zip. 2 outs, nobody on. Once he digs in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike.
0-1.
And misses inside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in the last half of the third. That missed inside, and it's 2-2. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, heading for two. The throw in, round second, digging for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for three.
No, porque no pensé que fuera a llegar.
As we go to the top of the fourth. And the batter now, Jose Altuve. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is lifted in the air. Pages under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Up the middle, Edman. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. And we're back. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher.
Valdez back to work. Misses inside.
Take it, yeah.
That's ball one.
Sí, ¿qué quieres?
Doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And
Mi computadora no es para jugar, te dije ya.
Not only have they already
No sé, juega con Emilia. ¿Para qué está tu prima aquí? Es para que juegues con ella.
they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I gotta expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
1-2 now.
Ball, that's out.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Just off the outside edge, and it's a full count. It's a leadoff walk for Will Smith.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scout,
Tabla.
I mean, yes, I think I
Tabla.
get it. He'll circle the bases. It's 7-0. And now, Andy Pages. He's 0 for 1. And there's the ball.
No strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. The wind and the pitch. Out to short, Pena. Safe at first as they can't make
No
the
tira hasta
play.
primera, oh.
Next to the Dodgers, the second baseman.
So up next, Gavin Lux.
Claro, tienes que dejar el círculo apretado.
Rudder takes off. Fly ball down the line. And it falls. Coming home. The throw to third. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a
¿Cómo subirlo? ¿Cambiar al pitching? Tienes que ir a bullpen y tienes que tocar el jugador que quiere tocar y ponle pitch up, algo así. Putting it there, ya, putting it there.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish, and that one fouled off. The 0-1 and ball one.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now it's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Makes the catch for the second out. And now Freddie Freeman.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
1-1 there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Up the middle to first, and Freeman is retired. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the fifth inning, and now it's Alex Bregman.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And here it comes. Here's a rocket out to left. Hernandez makes the grab, one down. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. That's a slider for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. McCullers in his 9th season. 30 years
Este fue que te dio el palo más largo que te han dado en tu vida.
round pick back in 2012. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Around first and hustling for second. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard.
Run around the move. And he grounds one to the right side. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempt.
No, chico, pero no iba. Tian, deja de estar saltando, Melía. Ahí no iba a sacar la Ariel porque yo me fui y yo se jugaba de corrido, bateo.
Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. And a sac bunt here. Tosses the first out on the sac bunt. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And a good eye there. The shortstop takes the ball. The 2-1. Foul ball. Hernandez at third with 2 away. And now it's filled up. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here in Houston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Astros, number 28. Glass now back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Well, these Astros, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And the 0-2. Stays alive.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Got it by him for the K. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Just off the inside edge. That one missing inside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's in there at the knees.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Betts right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. Jason Hayward up next for the Astros. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. But you got
to pause on that.
Porque es como tú le das la pelota. Si quieres batear más rolling, batea con el círculo, que es puro bateo de contacto.
To kick the pitch. Inside, almost got him.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
So digging in, Gavin Lux. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Runner takes off. Here's a high chopper. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. Throw into third, not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just find a hole, right? That's the name of the game as a hitter, and obviously there are better ways to do it than a scribber through the infield. But
double steal. Swing and a miss. Hung up in a rundown now. They'll score easily. It's 10-0.
Te gané por nogado. Te gané por nogado. Hacer sí. Yo creo que sí. Vamos a llamar a Juan Gabriel un momentico ahí rápido a ver qué va a hacer.
tanque, el hacer el que tengo aquí tiene, mira lo que tiene, 3 por 20, 26 hacer.